Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to your low impact workout. Today we are on phase 3, week 5. We're doing upper push, floor pull. I am Katelyn, and today is the last day of phase 3. We're going to be moving on to phase 4 next, which is going to be a little bit more of a strength focus for the next 4 weeks as we move into our new schedule. For weights, I would for sure just grab a medium set. If you want to grab lighter or heavier dumbbell on either side just to have options, feel free. So we're going to start on our back in a reverse scorpion position with our pillar breath. So right leg up, drop it across your body, stack your hips, both shoulder blades touch the ground. Just relax. If anything feels tight, try to breathe right into that position. And then switch to your other side. Good. Just going side to side here, a few reps. Getting a nice stretch through your low back and through your back. Wonderful. We are going to come up to a kneeling position, going into a chest opener. So elbows up, pulling back, and then coming back forward. Exhale as you bring those elbows back. Inhale as you come forward, opening up your chest and your shoulders. Do 2 more reps here. Perfect. We're going to bring one leg in front, one leg behind, so kind of a shin box position here. I'm going to press on up, push those hips forward, and then sit back down. We'll do 5 reps on one side, and then move to 5 on the other. This is opening up our hips a little bit, but also engaging our glutes. Wonderful. Switching to the other side, and then going right into it. And perfect. Okay, next one, we're going to come to a standing position. We'll raise our hands up nice and high. Feet can be wider than shoulder width apart. Hands come down to the ground. Stretch out those hamstrings and set into your heels. Nice low squat. Chest is up. Back is flat. Elbows on the inside of your knees. Then hands back on the ground. Straighten those legs and then come back into your squat. So 5 reps total here. Working on stretching out those hamstrings. And loosening up all the joints around your hips. Good. On your last one, you can hold it down here for just another couple seconds. Chest is up. If you feel any tightness through your hips, feel free to rock back and forth. Perfect. Hands on the ground. Stretching on the way up. Grab a quick drink if you need it here. We're going to be moving into our movement prep. So our first one is a quad stretch to a single leg RDL. So a quad stretch here, grabbing at your ankle, not at your toes, working on that balance, going into our single leg RDL. I really want you to focus on your balance today because we're going to be doing this as a strength exercise later. I'll explain the other ones as we go. So let's get right into it. We're going to do 4 each side. Ready? We're on. We're working on that balance. Chest is up. Back is flat. Both hips are pointed towards the ground. Perfect. After you've done 4, switch to the other side. Awesome. Okay, next we're gonna go into a plank position. You can be on the ground, on your toes, or on your knees, or up to a couch or a bench. Ready in 3, 2, 1, we're on. Core is engaged. Everything staying in alignment from your hips, or from your shoulders to your hips to either your toes or your knees. Nice, there's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one, we're gonna go to a reverse lunge with the overhead lift. So reverse lunge as we lift our hands overhead and then switch sides, alternating. Ready? We're on. Stepping back, shoulders up. Good, focusing on your balance at the bottom. Last one here. And perfect. Okay, we're going into our pillar march, or if you want to take up the intensity a little bit, pillar skip. So pillar march is here, pillar skip, you add in a little bounce. In 3, 2, 1, we're on. Good, getting our heart rate up. Finishing out the first round of our movement prep, we'll go through one more time. There's 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We are going through those one more time, like I said. Starting with our quad stretch to single leg RDL. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1. Good. 4 on each side. Working on that balance. Making sure those hips are not opening up. Both hips are pointed down towards the ground. Good. Switching sides after you've done 4. Working on that stability through your hip and glute. Last one. Perfect. Okay, going into that plank position next. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1, we're on. Good, feeling that wrapping around your ribs. Core is engaged. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going into that reverse lunge with the overhead lift next. Last 2 exercises here before we're moving on. Ramping it up. Okay. Ready? Reverse lunge, overhead lift. We're on, alternating. Last one here. And perfect. Okay. Going into that pillar march or pillar skip. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just about 20 seconds. Good. Getting that heart rate up. Bringing those knees high. There's 3, 2, 1. Okay. Definitely grab a drink right here. We are going to be amping it up. We have our last workout in this phase. So, you know what that means? It's the hardest one. It's going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 40 seconds on the same exercise. I'm just going to add a little twist to it. 20 seconds off, and then we'll move on to our next exercise. So we want to work on trying to Continue during this whole 40 seconds. Take that time off when I give it to you. Definitely take it off. And if you need to modify. If you need to take more breaks, that is just fine. Listen to your body. Okay, so our first one is going to be a shuffle. So, nice athletic stance. We're going to shuffle to one side, shuffle the other. If you want to add in a touch, feel free. Okay? So 40 seconds, nice and quick. We'll get a 20-second breather after this. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. We are on right here. Nice and quick. Chest stays up. Let's get moving. Good. You're not crossing your feet. Just keep it quick. Shuffling along. Good. 10 seconds. Keep it rolling. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Okay. You get a 20-second breather here. We're going to repeat that, but we're going to add in a punch. So we're going to shuffle along. Once you get to the side, turn and punch. Shuffle along and punch. You're always punching from the inside out. Ready? We're on. Shuffle, punch. Nice and strong. Driving that power across your body. Good. Keep those hands up right by your face. Protect your face. Good. Finish it out here. 10 seconds. Yeah. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Catch your breath. We're going to be moving into a single arm kettlebell or dumbbell swing. So grabbing your medium or heavier weight, we're going to take our kettlebell or dumbbell, go between our legs, power swinging forward. Power comes from those hips. Starting with your right arm and switching to your left after the first 40. Ready. Let's get rolling at 3, 2, 1. We're on. So holding it here through your legs and then power through. Nice. Core is engaged. Your hips are doing all the work. Really nothing in your shoulder. Nice. Finish it out here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Set that weight down. Shake it off. We'll be switching to that left side next. Catch your breath here. Enjoy it. We're going to get ready to go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Again, power through those hips. Good. Checking your back is staying flat. Hips are going forward and back, not up and down into a squat. Yeah, 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, next one. We are going to go into a burpee. You can do any modification, or you can always make it a progression, make it a little bit harder. I'm going to go up to object, so arms up, step back up, stand up. You can go down to the ground. You can add in a jump. You can add in a push-up, whatever works best for you. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. We are on step back up, stand up. The main thing is when you come down to the ground or to your object, not letting your hips drop, keeping your core engaged. Awesome. 10 seconds. Finish it out. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So to mix it up here, we're going to add in high knees at the top. So after you get done doing your burpee, you're going to do a high knee, and then go back into your burpee. If you want it really intense, you can always do high knee there and jump. Ready? Let's go. High knee, right back into it. Nice job, team. All the way through. Good, 10 seconds, finishing out these burpees. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, next one we have is a cross knee drive. So you'll pick one leg and the opposite arms. You're going to be pulling down, coming in. So this will get your heart rate up nice and quick here. We're going to stay on one side for the first section. Ready? We're on. Driving that knee up, pulling down. You want to make it harder, bend this leg a little bit more. You want to make it easier, stand up all the way. Yeah, team. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, okay. Catch your breath. We're going to be switching to that other side. Last one here, then we get a really nice breather. Okay, getting ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Driving that knee forward. Pulling down. Awesome job. 20 seconds. And to go. Three, 2, 1. Woo, okay. Walk it off. Grab a drink. We are moving into our strength section next. Okay, so we are going with a similar format for a strength section, just having our time on just a little bit less so that we can fit everything in today. So starting with a single arm strict press. Strict press means that there's no push from those legs. Core is engaged, chest is up. Just gonna press over your head and one arm comes back down. So first time, we'll stay on the right side, then move to the left side. Then we'll move on, okay? I'll again explain the exercises as we go. So you just need that one dumbbell to start. I would start with a medium dumbbell. If that's too easy, move up to a heavy one. If it's too hard, move down to a lighter one. Okay, let's get ready to bring it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So it's 35 seconds on right here. Right arm pressing over your head. We're gonna have 4 strength exercises. Very similar format of what we just did in our cardio section. Again, focusing on engaging your core. Chest is up. And if you can help it, no help from those legs. There's 3, 2, get one more, and 1. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna switch over to our other side. We get a nice 20-second break in between each one, so enjoy it. Take your whole break. Okay, left arm. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Again, core is engaged. Making sure your weight is right above that shoulder. And you're not leaning. Really good. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So next one, we are going to that single leg RDL like I talked about in the beginning. You can use a weight or not. First one, we're gonna have our right leg on the ground. And then we're gonna be kicking back, coming forward. Kicking back, coming forward. Chest stays up. If you are just working on your balance, keep it without a weight. If you want to add in kind of a light to medium weight, feel free. Okay. You have your right leg down. You're going to have your weight your left side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We are on. So kick back. Find that balance at the bottom. Stand back up. Again, both hips pointed towards the ground. You need to hold on to something, feel free. Just working on all those stabilizing muscles. One more. And good, shake it off. We're gonna switch over to our other leg and hold the weight on the other side for our next set. Okay, getting ready here. Left leg down, weight in your right hand. Ready? We're on. Again, check in with your hips. Not opening up. Feel a light pull through that hamstring. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so next one, we're going to go into a dumbbell floor press. You can also be on a couch or a chair if that's more comfortable for you. Hips are going to be in the air. We're going to be pressing both arms, punch up to the ceiling, and come back down. Ready? We're on. Glutes engaged. Trying to get out as many reps as you can. If you have that heavier set, feel free to use them here. If you only have a medium set, you can probably get in a lot of reps. Good. Punch those weights away from you, right above your face. And rest for 20. Our next one, we're going to be adding in just a little bit different punching. So hips are up again. We're going to do one arm, other arm, both arms. Okay, so it'll be 1, 1, 2. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're on. So one arm, Other arm, both arms. Good, even that medium set might be feeling a little heavy now. Hopefully, getting something out of it. And perfect. Setting those weights down, rolling on over. Next one, we are going to either go to a single leg glute bridge, so you can be on your back on the ground, pressing up, coming down, or you can go up to a couch or a chair as long as it's sturdy. Whatever works better for you. Okay. So if you're here, we're pushing through that leg and back down. If you need to modify, you can put that foot on the ground. Just don't press through it. Everything goes through that one leg. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. We're on. So pick a side to start with. Single leg. There's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Take a little breather. We're going to switch on over to the other side. Okay, getting ready to go here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Other side. Pressing through that leg. Again, if you need to modify, follow me. Keep that other leg on the ground, but press through on just one side. Nice. 10 seconds. Finish it out. And perfect. Roll on over. Really, really nice job. Grab a quick drink. Okay, so we have a couple minutes left. I think we have time for one more very quick run through our cardiovascular section again. So make sure you take some time, grab a drink here. We're gonna just go through that second exercise of each one. So we have our shuffle with a punch. We have a kettlebell or dumbbell swing. We're just gonna be doing both hands at the same time, wrapped around, power from those hips. Burpee with high knees, and then we'll do a really short section of each side with our cross knee drive, half and half. Okay. It's gonna be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, short and sweet, one time through. Just to finish it out for the day. Okay, so since it's gonna be so short, I want you to bring up that intensity if you can, and give me everything, okay? 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, shuffle and punch. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Shuffle, punch. Let's go. Yeah, cross body motion. Nice and strong right here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, we're going to be going to that kettlebell or dumbbell swing. Both hands. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Power through those hips. There's 3. 2, 1. Woo, okay. Burpee with our high knees. Modifying as needed. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Burpee, high knee, and down. Last one here. And perfect. We're going to go into that cross knee drive. It's only 10 seconds each side. Pick a side. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Getting ready to switch. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. We're on. Okay. Nice. There's 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome job today. Grab a quick drink. We are going to stretch out. Way to push it on the last exercise of this phase and of this class schedule. Our class schedule is going to stay the same for this class going into Q2. Okay, so dropping that left arm, right arm up, pulling back, opening up your chest, your ribs, and into your hip, and then going to the other side. We'll go side to side. Perfect. From here, we're going to go to a seated figure 4. So you can be either on the ground or on an object. Lift that right leg, internally rotate it, and press your body towards that leg. Or if you're in a seated position on a couch or chair, you just cross that leg over and then hinge at your hips. Wonderful. Switching to your other side. Again, press your body in to get a deeper stretch to that hip. Let's go one more time each side here. Perfect. We're going to go into one final hip flexor stretch. So going into a lunge position, but knee is on the ground. Whatever leg is down, you're going to lift that same side arm up and over your midline. So you should feel a really nice stretch through your hip flexor and through your quad. You can put your arm down and then go back into it one more time. Good, we'll switch sides. Put it down and then one final time here. Feeling that nice deep stretch through your hip flexor and quad. Wonderful. Again, thank you so much for coming today. We have Express Abs starting in 5 minutes. We have a new schedule starting next Monday, so make sure to check that out. You should have received an email. If you didn't, email us and we will send it to you. Thank you so much.